telling Native Americans they're pale. No duh, we're gonna be pale to you. Look. The fuck? My people can get darker if we wanted. Like, I had this picture up. The girl on the right could get this dark if she wanted. Native Americans just get darker, yo. I don't know why you guys are trying to trick people. Native Americans have straight hair too, yo. They have straight hair. No, I'm not. Just because it's a hot topic on TikTok and you got people trying to trick people and it's a conspiracy. A lot of y'all are conspiracy theorists and you guys are just confused. You guys really don't know who the natives are. I got curls too if I braid my hair while it's wet and then pull it out. Yeah, our hair will be curly. We were always native. Y'all are the ones that are saying you're native because it's a trend. It's a trend for y'all. This is my life, yo. This is my life. Y'all just came out of left field and say you're native and you're Indian and you're indigenous. But you guys ain't even from here, yo. You're only from here if you have our DNA. Y'all is the pretendians. I'm talking to the pretendians. You're only from here in America if you have our DNA. No, you guys are trying to trick people. Why is it okay for people to lie on Native Americans? You guys are lying to your own people. The white man said that they brought y'all here from Africa. The Africans said they sold y'all to the white man. The rest of the world told y'all that y'all weren't here. Even the Native Americans are telling y'all. So why are you guys trying to continue this lie? Why, yo? Why are you guys trying to continue this lie? You got the blind leading the blind. Why can't we get deported? Because you guys are refugees. You guys are POWs, actually. Facts. Like, that's the truth, though. You guys should be proud of Africa. There's nothing wrong with Africa. Nothing wrong with Africa one bit. Y'all need to get that out of your head that Africa is bad and gross or whatever. Whatever you're ashamed of, pull that out, because you guys were on top and now you fumbled the bag and now you guys are saying that you want to be native and all that. Like, there's nothing wrong with being African. Nothing wrong with being African. Y'all are confused. Y'all are ashamed of Africa, yo. You shouldn't be ashamed of Africa, yo. Stop being ashamed of Africa, yo. Really. You guys are ashamed of Africa. And it's sad, yo. It's sad to watch my brothers and sisters, my African brothers and sisters, be ashamed of Africa. So bad that they want to be us now. They really, like, being native is a flex. That's why it's a trend right now for mulattoes to say that they're Indian. Yeah, you got mulattoes on the internet trying to trick people, yo. Y'all are African and European and trying to trick people and say that you guys are the real Indians, but Indians have straight hair. Indians don't have curly hair, yo. It's crazy how y'all are so confused. Y'all are confused. Y'all are trying to trick people, yo. Y'all are trying to trick people. Stop trying to trick your own people. You're only leading your people into a burning house. Really. You should be uplifting your people. Y'all want to be chiefs and warriors and all that and honorable people. Uplift your people and stop making them feel like they should be ashamed of Africa. Yo, why is it when somebody says, when an African says they're not African, other Africans say, preach, preach, ain't that the truth? When that's really, nah, you're promoting your people to be ashamed of Africa. Why? Why are you guys doing that to your own people? Yo, really? Y'all are doing that to your own people. Y'all should be uplifting your people and not be ashamed of Africa. Really? I'll be the one to call it out and saying that you guys are leading your people to failure, really. I'm from America, yo. Y'all are just jealous because I actually look like an American. Y'all, when people look at you, they be like, oh, Africa. Facts. People can look at us and be like, yup, America. People look at a European, yup, Europe. White person, yup, Europe. They look at you and be like, Africa. Facts. Mexicans are native to America. That's what you guys got wrong. Mexican is actually a nationality. Mexicans are your Olmecs, your Aztecs, your Incans, and your Mayans, yo. Those are your pyramid builders. They don't know who built the pyramids in Africa, but they know who built the pyramids here. Facts. Guys, we got a $45 goal, too, we're trying to reach. Look, I am living proof that Native Americans still receive hate. And look at the people sending hate. Usually it's cowboys versus Indians. Pilgrims versus the Indians, right? White people versus the Indians. But it's not white people being racist. It's BLACK people being racist to natives because we're calling them out for lying to their own people. Really? Why is it all just black people being racist to natives now? Why? We took y'all in. Really, we took y'all in and taught y'all our ways. Y'all should be grateful. Really, y'all should be grateful. Facts. Y'all should be grateful. We took y'all in and taught y'all our ways, yo. Facts. I don't know why you guys think natives are your enemy. Natives are not your enemy, yo. We took y'all in and taught you our ways. Yo is a native word. It's in most every song. The fuck you talking about? Yo is our word. Nah, you guys are trying to trick people, and I'm calling you out for being liars. You should be uplifting your own people, not telling them to be ashamed of Africa. What kind of man are you? Telling your women and children to be ashamed of Africa, yo. What the fuck's the matter with you? In real life, I'd smack you up. Just kidding, but for real though, that's wrong, yo. You should not be fucking leading your people telling them to be ashamed of Africa, yo. That's fucking wrong, yo. Really. You should be uplifting your people. You ain't gonna do shit if you see me in public anyway. None of y'all do. Y'all look at the ground when you see me. Facts. Y'all walk right past me and look right at the ground. Doo 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 doo. Cattaraugus Indian Territory. Look it up. Y'all ain't gonna do shit. Y'all ain't gonna do shit. I'm in Buffalo right now, but y'all ain't gonna do shit. Y'all not like that. Y'all not like that. Y'all report me for bullying type shit. Y'all are some snitches. Y'all not like that. Y'all report me for bullying and hate speech. So gangster and all that, right? You guys fucking victim-minded. Really. How are these people so gangster but they're victims at the same time, right? Crying racism and all that, yo. Dude, nobody can wipe their nose, nobody can fucking cough, nobody can look around, nobody can do anything with you guys. Really. Takes one to know one though, right? Listen, if you think African Americans are the real Indians, you've been lied to, yo. Facts. We're the real Indians. The Indians are the real Indians. You guys are just trying to trick people. Nobody's crying about losing land. I live on a territory, not a reservation. Territory means you had to build around us. We said, nah, fuck that. We're not moving. Build around us. I'm from Buffalo. The res there is full of actual natives. Can't believe this. Yeah, yo, real natives. No, I'm not. I'm the truth, yo. I'm the truth. In the world full of lies, you got people on here trying to lie to their brothers and sisters and tell their women and children to be ashamed of Africa. I'm calling you out for your character. That's wrong, yo. You should be trying to uplift your people and get them to appreciate their roots. And you guys are telling them to be ashamed of that. I'm calling you out for being liars and trying to trick your own people. You guys are ashamed of Africa. That's why you guys claim to be native. You guys are weird. You guys got the weird. You guys are weirdos, really, though. The shit that you guys say, you guys are fucking weird as fuck. I'm speaking the truth, yo. You guys should not be telling your women and children to be ashamed of Africa, yo. You should not be trying to trick your women and children into thinking that they're Native Americans, yo. Like, cool if you actually are Native American, but there's like 90% of y'all aren't even Native, and you guys are trying to like jump on the bandwagon that people are trying to trick people, yo. Like, really, you're trying to trick people into thinking you're a Native. Just because you're European and African doesn't make you, that does not make a Native, a European and an African mix. That does not make a Native. That's what these people are. They're mulatto. You mix a white and a black person, you'll get the shade of a Native. And you got mulattoes on here trying to trick their own people into saying that they're the real Indians. It's like, no, you guys aren't the real Indians. What's your tribe? What's your clan? What territory? Oh, I haven't got that far yet, is what they'll say. Or, I don't know. They'd never know. It's because you guys aren't that. This is a trend to y'all. It's a phase, yo. I guarantee it, you guys would become African if they started handing out reparations for slavery. Y'all would stop this whole we was Indian and shit. And if you guys actually are Indian and part of the tribe, yeah, the ones that are black and part of the tribe, they're not on here fucking trying to convince other black people they're native. It's only the ones that, the outsiders, the ones that aren't part of the tribe, the ones on here trying to convince other black people that they're native, the ones that aren't enrolled, or none of that. Just look at their DNA. Yeah, lying about your ancestry is fucking weird. You got weirdos on here trying to trick their brothers and sisters and be like, yeah, we're Indian, really. Yeah, that's y'all. Y'all are trying to trick each other. You guys think that we can't tell you're African or something. It is an identity crisis. 110%. If you have this identity crisis, you may not be that strong-spirited as you thought you were, because you're trying to be us, yo. You have your own history, your own culture. You should be uplifting your people and not telling them to be ashamed of Africa. I'm disappointed in you guys, really. Really disappointed in you guys. You guys should not be leading your people like that. You guys should be uplifting your people. See? And you got people like this. We not African. I know you're African because you just said we. When I'm talking to you, the shoe fits. The shoe fits. We're in a time of false prophets. The real leaders and the real teachers are falling into place because we're getting sick and tired of all the lies, yo. Why is it other people that are sick and confused, spiritually sick, they'll say, preach to somebody talking down on Africa, their own people. You got African Americans talking down on Africa like they don't know what that is. And I'm just here to call you out for it. That's not cool. That's weak-minded. You're a weak-minded individual if you're telling your brothers and your sisters to be ashamed of Africa. Nah, yo. Y'all should not be ashamed of Africa. You should be uplifting your people. You are weak-minded if you're trying to be another race. Really. If you're trying to trick people, you're weak-minded. You guys are the transformers. Really. Decepticons, deceive. You're trying to deceive people. And it's working only on your people. All the pretendians, you guys are transracial. You got African Americans saying they're American Indian. You're trans. You're part of the trans community. Really. Where are your land patents? Listen, y'all can never own land the way we can, because as soon as you guys stop paying your taxes, they come take your shit from you. We don't gotta do that. We don't gotta do that. Treaty is the supreme law of the land. Treaty territories. You got territories and reservations. Y'all don't own nothing. You can never own your shit, because as soon as you stop paying your taxes, they come take your stuff from you. Not for us, though. We don't pay taxes. We got 300 people in here, guys. We have we got $100 goal now, guys. If you guys want to help us reach the goal, go ahead. I do this every fucking day. I'm a warrior. I'm strong-spirited. I'm not a sheep. I don't go with the rest of the crowd. I preach goodness and the truth. I'm not gonna lie to you. There was some black people that were here in Americas. Some. Very few. Not like how they say there is. They're trying to convince every African American that they were in the that they were all here, but that's not true. There was very few black people here. Very few. Not in the masses though. And that's like more South America. It's not even North America. It was like South America that had the black Indians. Really. Native Americans are not Asian. There's 4 races of man: yellow, red, white, and black. The 4 races. That's an Indian teaching. You guys are trying to trick people, yo, and I'm calling you out for your character, yo. Very weak-minded individual. Really. I'm not native, I'm not Indian, I'm not indigenous, I'm Ungwahumwe. Joya ni gatso onondawak ga ngwe ka gaweno. Rani ni gatso English gaweno. De ni wasen digyo ni wagos yak goes awesat ni sat sionte jochi ukno ya yagadai onga. Agadai onga hoodie na shoni ni onondawak got ni ganon that say got that guest gown hanon ja de kick nonge. Just introduce myself in onondawak got gaweno. Y'all were not here first, we were. That's the lie, yo. Y'all are trying to trick people, and I'm calling you out for being tricksters, yo. Y'all are some tricksters.
No matter.
Yo, this girl right here, she could get as dark as she wanted. You got people on TikTok saying, what happened to all the dark natives? Shit, we're inside, laid up in the AC playing video games and shit. On our own land. Chilling. Like villains. We could get this fucking dark if we wanted. Really. We're not outside all the time anymore, yo. It's 2024. Not contributing. We don't have to. Y'all are invading on our shit. We don't gotta contribute to society. We don't have to. Y'all are invading on our shit. Y'all are immigrants, invaders, and you're not from here unless you have our DNA. That's facts. You are not from here unless you have our DNA. Guys, make sure you guys follow me. This is a backup account. I got flagged on my other account for bullying. For bullying these people, asking me to drop my addy. I was bullying them. And they, yeah, some victims. You guys got victim mindset, yo. I'm Mexican and black? No, I'm not Mexican, yo. I'm Seneca, but not Mexican. Mexican is a nationality. They're Native Americans. Those are your Olmecs. Mexicans are Olmecs. Your Aztecs, your Mayans, your Incans. Those are who your Mexicans are. Those are our cousins, our distant cousins. You guys are proving our point. When you say call a Native American a Mexican, you're proving our point. Yo, that's Red Nation right there. Your American Indians, your Canadian Aboriginals, your Mexican Indigenous, that's all Red Nation right there. That's all Red Nation. Happy Indigenous Day to all my relatives out there. We got a $100 goal for those that that want to help out and all that. This is my Cash App, guys. I'm in the United States. I love all my people. No, you guys were actually adopted in, really. The reason why there's so many African Americans saying that their grandmas were $5 Indians, Cherokee, Choctaw, Seminole, Creek, Chickasaw, those are $5 tribes. Like, state recognized, they participated in slavery and all that, for real. They adopted in those people. Thousands of African Americans were adopted into those tribes. So they're not really native, but they're native on paper, but not native by blood. So that's why you got so many people online. Like, this is the truth. Like, I'm not going to get on here and lie to you. They're native on paper, but not native by blood.